Okay, so this is a tutorial on worksheet 16, Polygons, Lessons, and Practice, okay? So this is the check for understanding questions. I'll give you the answers and the explanations. So this video has two parts, okay? There are, if you look here, there are a total of 6 questions. And Part 1, we will tackle questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. And part 2, we will tackle the application questions, which are the bit more challenging questions. Okay, so that will be part 2. Okay, so let's get right onto it. So part 1. So this one we did in class. This is just a review so that hearing it again is good. So we are looking for the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon. Now, take note, I highlighted regular in blue because that's very important to know, okay? So let's go with it. Reasoning. What is our reasoning? Since we're looking for the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, of a regular polygon, we are going to use SIAP rule, okay? And what exactly is SIAP? SIAP, sum of interior angles of a polygon, is equal to 180 degrees multiplied by bracket n minus 2, n being the number of sides. Okay? So, what is n for this polygon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 sides. So n equals 5. And this shape is called a pentagon. Okay? Penta meaning 5. So in the US, they have a building. It's called the Pentagon. And it's called the Pentagon because it was shaped like a pentagon. Okay? So n for this shape is 5. Okay? So what do we do now? Show your solution. 180 degrees, 5 minus 2. 180 degrees times 3, and that will give you 540. So that means the sum of interior angles of this pentagon, which is a type of polygon, is 540 degrees. Okay, now the next question is asking, what is the measure of each angle? So now we're looking at the measurement of each interior angle. And for this, we need the interior angles of a polygon formula, IAP, is equal to 180 n minus 2 over n. And we know already that this formula is this formula. So we can really just put in sum of interior angles of a polygon divided by the number of sides, which is 540 degrees divided by 5, which is 108 degrees. So what does that mean? It means that each angle, each interior angle has a measure of 108 degrees. Okay, that's what it means when we use the internal angles of polygon. And now remember, we can use this because a pentagon, this particular pentagon, okay, is a regular polygon. Okay, this formula is for regular polygons only, and that's because when you divide something, it will give you you divide it into equal parts. And the only type of polygon that has equal parts, equal angles, equal sides is a regular polygon. Okay? So let's go to number 2. Same thing. We are looking at a regular polygon. And we are looking for the sum of the interior angles. So again, we are using sum of interior angles of polygon. Now remember, this you can use for regular or irregular polygons, okay? So the sum of interior angles of polygons is for both regular and irregular. So again, write your formula, 180 n minus 2. And now let's count. how many sides does this polygon have? Because n is number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this polygon, n is equal to 7. And a 7-sided polygon is called a heptagon. Okay? So solve by substitution. 7 minus 2, 180 degrees times 5 equals 900 degrees. Okay? Now, what is the measure of each angle? We can use the interior angles of a polygon formula. Why? Because it is a regular polygon. This formula can only be used for regular polygons, okay? So it is 180 n minus 2 divided by n. Now, in the other slide, what is 180 n minus 2? It's this one, the sum of the interior angles. So it's SIAP over n, which is equal to 900 divided by 7, which gives you 128.57 degrees. So what does that mean? It means that each of these angles, okay, have the same measure. All of them total 128.57 degrees. Okay? So let's go to question 3. Again, it's asking, calculate the sum of the interior angles of the polygon below. What do you notice is missing? There is no description. It does not say that it is a regular polygon. So if it doesn't say it's a regular polygon, just look at it. You know that this particular polygon is an irregular polygon. Okay? Not all sides are equal. Not all angles are equal. So can we use the sum of internal angles of a polygon? Yes. Because this formula is for both regular and irregular polygons, okay? So SIAP equals 180 n minus 2 equals 180. And what is n? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. It's a quadrilateral, okay? 4 minus 2, 180 degrees times 2 equals 360 degrees, okay? Now, what is the measure of each angle? Can we use IAP? No, because this is an irregular polygon. And we know that IAP is only for regular polygon. Okay? And let's do question 4. Now again, look at this. That's why I told you to really read the question carefully. Once again, there's nothing that says that this is a regular polygon. Okay? Can we use SIAP? Yes, because it's for both polygon, regular and irregular. So SIAP equals 180 degrees, n minus 2. Now let's count. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5-sided polygon. Okay, so let's solve it. Equals 180 degrees, 5 minus 2, 180 degrees times 3, and you have 540 degrees. What is the measure of each angle? What is the measure of each angle? Okay. Can we use IAP? No, because it is an irregular polygon. So this is what I'm saying. If you know the basic formulas and you know where you can use them, you can definitely solve the basic polygon problems. Okay? So hopefully this helps you. Bye-bye.